Greg Roman is single-handedly destroying elite offenses and elite quarterbacks due to just terrible play calling, to be honest with you. And his offenses are not good when you are facing a deficit. There's nothing you can really do within this offense that can make a comeback. I mean, we even saw, and we'll talk about it more later, we saw on that last drive of the game for the Chargers, they were dinking and dunking down the field, needing 2 touchdowns with 4 minutes left to go in the game. You can't do that, but that is what this offense does. If you're in the lead, oh, it's perfect, right? But if you are in a deficit, you lost. It's over. Take a look at this play. It is 3rd and 3 at the goal line. We're going to motion Keenan Allen over. We're in 11 personnel, and take a look at the route concept. We're going to get a little stop route here. We're going to get an out route here. We're going to get a little, like, swing screen here. We're going to get an in route over here. The Patriots are going to rush 3, drop a defensive lineman back into coverage here, right? Look at it's funny to me because he looks right. We don't have the numbers here. You don't have the numbers because they've got 3 guys versus 2. So he scans off to the left. Guess what? There's nothing here because we have our tight end blocking, right? We have this guy in a swing, allowing or not allowing, but forcing Gonzo to come down to bite on that. But now you got a 3-on-1 situation here. Where is he supposed to go with the football? Okay, where is he supposed to go with the football? Nowhere. There's nowhere to go. The routes are already dead. The routes are over. There's nothing else you could do. So Herbert's like, okay, well, my routes are done. Let me get outside the pocket. Let me try to scramble. All right, boom. Okay, now we get down to the 1-yard line, but now it's 4th and 1. Take a look at what happens next. Before we get into it, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. Helps me out so much. But also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we got you guys covered all year long. Turn on your post notifications, but let's keep going. What's crazy about this game is the Patriots were very aggressive defensively. We knew they were going to send pressure because there's no Rashawn Slater, because there's no Joe Alt. They were like, let's just send pressure. They don't have enough guys to block us, and we'll deal with one-on-one coverage, right? So essentially, and you know what's even crazier, guys, is Robert Spillane after the game came out and said, dude, we had Charger players come up to us after the game and tell us they had no idea what we were in. They had no clue. The coaching staff didn't prepare us at all for what coverages you guys were going to be in. They had no clue. Okay, that goes a long way. But ultimately, the Patriots are going to send pressure, okay? They're sending everybody. They're sending everybody. We're going to get a crosser. We're going to get like a deep out route. We're going to get another out route. And then we're going to get like a return route over the middle. Now, because they're sending pressure, you're going to get a free rusher, which is going to force Justin Herbert outside the pocket. If we know they're sending pressure, we need to be able to get something quick, right? None of our routes are quick enough to get the ball out early. Nothing's here out early. I mean, this route doesn't even develop until Justin Herbert's already on the run to the outside. Gonzo does a good job closing out. Even if the ball was on target, this was probably going to be a swat down. He throws it high. It's over the head. I mean, Ladd McConkey, is this the route where he just stops right here? Why are we stopping? Why are we not getting to the back corner of the end zone? Why are we stopping? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if that's the concept. Maybe the concept was a bootleg. I don't know. Was it? I have no clue. But either way, there's nothing. We know they're setting pressure. They do it. They did it almost all game long. They wanted Herbert to be uncomfortable, and that's what happened, right? They just were not prepared for this game. They weren't. You scored 3 points. You were not prepared for this game. Okay, the most disgusting thing of all, okay? You won't see anything more gross than this play call right here. Why? It is 4th and 9. The season is on the line. You're starting to get, into enemy territory here, but you need a touchdown, okay? You need a touchdown. So it's 4th and 9. You don't have unpredictability. Let's be honest. It's 4th and 9. They know you're not going to run the football, okay? So what do you not want to do? I don't know. Maybe run a play action, right? I mean, you waste the whole second. No one thinks you're running the football. Nobody thinks you're running the football. Nobody. I guarantee you nobody thinks you're running the football. And look at the Patriots rush 3 and they still get a free rusher. You've got 3 offensive linemen doing absolutely nothing. Who calls a play action on 4th and 9, season on the line, down by 2 touchdowns? Who? I guess Greg Roman. Another thing is, guys, nothing's open. Even if it did work. Let's say the entire second level of the defense did bite up on the run and panic get back. No, nothing's open. It's crazy. Before we get into a quick little ad break, I do want to show you a couple of Twitter or tweets, X posts. I don't know what you want to call them. But look at this. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert stats in the playoffs with Greg Roman. 1-5 record, 2 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Okay, now that's not it. Let's keep going. Another one. Jason Reed. Points scored in Greg Roman's last 7 playoff games. 23, 13, 17, 17, 12, 12, 3. What in the world is that? That is disgusting. Guys, the best defense in football, to put this in perspective for you, the best defense in football allows about 17 or 18 points a game. You are consistently scoring less than the best defense. I mean, that is unbelievable. Around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. So this is exactly what I mean, guys. It is 3rd and 4. They're at midfield, I believe in the 3rd quarter. The game is still alive. There's still a chance to win this game. Look at the route concept here. We're going to get a pre-snap motion over here into a little curl route. We're going to get a curl route here. We're going to get a curl route here. We're going to get a little swing route by the running back. And we're going to get a flat by the tight end. This concept is absolutely horrendous. How are we going to do this right here? Look at, you got match coverage to the bottom side. Tight end's open early, but he reads this from right to left. Obviously, we've got 3 weapons over here, so he reads 1, not open, right? Because this guy's playing that passing lane. To 2, it's not open. It's just not open. To 3, it's just not open. There's nothing open. There's nothing they did in this game that was open. I mean, yes, you could probably take a shot to your running back. You could probably take a shot to your tight end. They probably needed to make it a priority to take what the defense gave you in this game. But again, when we go through read 1, 2, 3, right? We go through all the reads. Now there's pressure. Now your internal clock's like, oh, we got to get rid of the football or we're going to get sacked. And that is pretty much what happens here. He breaks it loose. He extends the play. And still, guess what, guys? There's nothing open. Besides this tight end, you're never going to throw cross body like that. You don't see it. He throws to the running back. It's just an overthrow. It's insane. I will say, the offensive line being injured, it sucks. And the Patriots have the talent to just beat you one-on-one in situations if you don't double-team Milton Williams, right? They got Chase on. They've got other guys, Harold Landry, who can dominate in one-on-one or stunt situations. But again, the route concepts just weren't good enough to get guys open before the pass rush got there. And right here, you're going to see everything boxed. We're going to get like a deep post here. We're going to get a go ball here. We're going to get a stop route over the middle. We get a crosser here. Nothing is open in time for Justin Herbert to do anything with this football. You see the right tackle get absolutely demoralized by Chase on, right? And then we get pressure up the middle. Look at what Herbert's looking at. As he's dropping back, his first read is probably this deep post. It's not really there, right? So he moves on to the next one. Gadsden's not there. He looks over here. That's box, right? You got a triangle of defenders surrounding Ladd McConkey. And then you have a one-on-one Keenan Allen with Gonzo. You're not taking that shot down the field. There's legitimately nothing open. I mean, your best shot here is taking a one-on-one down the field on 3rd and long right there. But there's no guarantee. Nothing's open. Nothing is open. So it's insane to me what they were doing last night. Again, I don't think they were prepared. I will admit, the offensive line being injured, it does affect a lot. But you have to understand the personnel you have coming into the game. And there was also another blunder they did late in the game. I don't know, guys. I mean, I personally think that this offense was terrible. You guys can let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But terrible game. Terrible offense, I'll say. Defense played great. Jesse Minter, go find yourself a head coaching job. Greg Roman, good luck, man. I mean, the play calling, the playbook is just terrible.